Big news for us, right? Supreme Court ruled in favor of New Jersey in a sports gambling law case. The ruling now paves the way for states to allow sports betting. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie tweeting this: "A great day for the rights of states and their people to make their own decisions. New Jersey citizens wanted sports gambling, and the federal government had no right to tell them no. The Supreme Court agrees with us today. I'm so proud to have fought for the rights of the people of New Jersey."
I have not hesitated in the past to criticize Governor Christie, but he deserves 100% of the credit for this. Now, the case is called Murphy versus a variety of entities because his replacement is Governor Phil Murphy. And under the federal system, when the office holder changes, you change the name of the case. But this is Chris Christie's case. He decided to fight it. He chose the law firm that would represent the state. They lost at the trial level. They lost at the Third Circuit Court of Appeals level. They won at the Supreme Court. Here's what the Supreme Court said. If Congress wanted to outlaw sports gambling, it could do so, but it didn't. It basically said to the states, you will not permit it in your borders. And by ordering the states what laws to enforce and not to enforce, interfered with the sovereignty of the states under the 10th Amendment. So for those of us who like the states to be able to do their own thing,
right,
so that you can do as Ronald Reagan used to say, vote with your feet. You don't like the taxes in New Jersey, you can go to Pennsylvania. You don't like regulation in Massachusetts, you can go to New Hampshire. It's not easy to do, but at least you have the opportunity to do it. Excuse me, this case furthers that opportunity.
Is there any area here where you get interstate commerce, though? In other words, if Wynn or Las Vegas Sands wanted to open a casino in Jersey or do this kind of stuff, in other words, is there any way that this bleeds over or it becomes more complicated, or is this done? Is it over and New Jersey will start to somehow enact this new law?
Well, the answer to your question is yes and no. Yes, it is done, and New Jersey can start sports gambling tomorrow. No, there is no prohibition on other states from doing the same. So while this is a win for Atlantic City and a loss for Las Vegas, those tables could be turned in a year depending upon what other state. I mean, do you think that there's going to be sports gambling in New Jersey and Manhattan's not going to have it or Philadelphia's not going to have it? Of course other states are going to have it. Yeah. Unless Congress decides to make it illegal everywhere, then this opinion says nobody can have it. But I don't think there's the will in the Congress to do that.
Right. I don't think so either. Judge, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Okay.